Welcome to my channel. We're going to go ahead and choose one of these three signs as the next Capricorn. Capricorn, you're up next. This is going to be a reading for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Let's go ahead and clear the energy off of this deck. As always, thank you so much. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please check out your sun, your moon and rising signs for a clearer picture, and cross watchers are welcome. Spirit, let's go ahead and ask Spirit to, our angels and spirit guides to allow me to convey the messages clearly in alignment with its intended purpose. Angels. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and cut this in 3, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. All right, let's see what messages we have for the sign of Capricorn. Spirit and the angel guys, please give me the serenity to be able to read off your messages with clarity for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you. Wow. All right, first one is the Page of Cups. What about this Page of Cups, Spirit? What about this Page of Cups? Thank you. The Devil, which is your card. All right, your energy. Thank you. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so with the Page of Cups and the Devil and the Four of Wands here, I feel like there is a connection that you either are in or that you had in the past. And you might be, okay, so I'm getting 2 messages. You might be hearing of a connection that you had in the past that may have been almost like a soul tie, right? This is someone from your past that is coming back into your life. This could be somebody that you may have married or you were in a connection with in the past. That is now coming back into your life. For those of you who are single, there is someone that you're going to be meeting that is going to go into a higher power, some sort of connecting higher power. And you're going to build a really, there's going to be a an attachment, like a almost like a bond between you and this person. Okay, so this person coming in could have some sort of toxic attraction to you, or you may be building a toxic attraction to this person coming in. I don't feel like it's a bad thing, but let's see. We're going to get more clarifying on that. Clarify this Devil card here. It's like a bond that's going to lead to the Star. So you've got the Star. Okay. What else do you want to tell me about this Devil card here? What's going on with this Devil card and the attraction for Capricorn? Thank you. It's not a bad thing. So this, you got the Sun card. That's the happiest card in the deck. I do feel like this attachment coming in, I feel like this is someone who's coming from the past. I feel like this is someone that you just met, but you have an attachment from another life. If that makes any sense. This person feels like you've met them in another lifetime, okay? That could be the attachment that's coming in for you with this connection. There is some sort of attraction that is going to lead to a commitment of higher power with this person, but it is someone that there's like a soul tie with this person. This is not for everyone, Okay, this may not resonate for everyone. You don't necessarily have to have a soul tie, but I feel like this is like a soul tie connection, just because when you meet this person, or if you're with this person, it feels like you've met them in another lifetime. Okay, they feel very familiar. Okay, and that's not for everyone, but again, it is something that is going to take it's going to lead to a higher level of connection. So there will be marriage, or there will be some sort of engagement. It's gonna grow to be something higher, of a higher connection. Okay. What else do you want me to tell Capricorn? What other messages do you have for Capricorn? Spirit, please give me the messages for the sign. Thank you. You've got the Two of Wands. This person could be at a distance. They don't live with you. All right. I feel like this person you may have met online, social media. Could have met this person through social media. It's going to be a lot of communication with this person. They could be overseas. They could be in the military. All right. I'm getting that for some. Or this person travels for work, so you don't get to see them often, but you're constantly in communication with this person. All right. You've got the Knight of Cups. So this person's very grounded. They are very passionate, very loving, very nurturing. They are very patient. I feel like they're very patient with you, Capricorn. Sometimes you can be impatient. And so this person is very patient with you. Kind of understands your quirks. Okay. I feel like this person compliments you. Okay. Is very suitable for you, because sometimes Capricorns can come across as aloof. This person is the opposite, right? Very nurturing, very loving, especially towards you. Okay. And you see those characteristics. Three of Wands. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I see here. I also see Aquarius, Leo. Could be a Leo, could be a Capricorn. Those are the signs that you could be dealing with. Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So it's a lot of passion with this connection. It's a lot of passion in this connection. I feel like you guys are just really passionate about each other. Very passionate. In fact, you're very passionate about what you do in everything. Like you both share that type of like ambitious, fiery, passionate, those qualities. That's what you show in each other. The Nine of Wands tells me that you both are working towards elevating the connection, right? Either you work together, or you work towards the same common goal. All right. Yeah, I see assets. You'll be having assets together. So you both be working towards having assets together. The Nine of Swords. Why are you in your head? Let's see. For some, I'm getting because the person is away. They're not right by you. King of Wands. Okay, this could be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Heavy Leo. All right, heavy on the Leo. Why are we in our heads? Why is Capricorn in our head, Spirit? Thank you. You're impatient. This person's not by you. All right, you don't get to see this person often. I also feel that you could be, you guys may have a tight work schedule, so you don't see each other as often as you'd like. And you're asked to be patient, okay? Just be patient. Everything's going to work out in your favor. What else do you have coming in for Capricorn? What are the messages we have? Capricorn Spirit, thank you. This is you, Queen of Pentacles. You're working a lot, right? Capricorns are workaholics. It's what they do. Money is their happiness. As a fellow Capricorn, I know. So, you know, you're working towards your financial abundance, okay? And so you're very focused on your assets and making your bank account grow. So it's causing you, it's asking you to be patient when it comes to this connection, okay? But it's going to grow to be successful. With the High Priestess here, you're both working towards the common goal, which is marriage, connection, building together, all right? For some of you, you're planning on going back to school, okay? The Death card. Why is the Death card here? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Why is the Death card here for Capricorn? Thank you. You're walking away from something? Where are you going? All right, what's Capricorn walking away from? Let's see. Okay, so in the past, Capricorn, I feel like, okay, so I'm getting that you have certain instilled fears, okay? So I feel like in the past, your workaholic ways has cost you connections. You either work too much and don't allot time for love, right? Because we're always on the grind. And that's one of your instilled fears with this new connection coming in, all right? However, that was soon followed by the Ace of Pentacles. So you are going to be financially abundant enough that is not going to be a problem for you anymore. You're just walking away from those thoughts, all right? Those thoughts that kind of keep you in your head when it comes to when you're building a connection. I feel like you're no longer allowing the self-sabotaging thoughts trap you in those negative, like self inflicted fears that you've gotten from previous connections that obviously did not work because you just didn't have the time to dedicate to them. But this connection feels very different for you because I feel like you're both going to grow. You could be dealing with a fellow earth sign, okay? So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, like yourself. The Ace of Pentacles. What else do we have for Capricorn? What other messages do you have for Capricorn? Final messages. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're debating. You don't know. You're trying to find a healthy work-life balance. That's your goal, to find a healthy work-life balance in order to fulfill this new connection coming in, because you fear bringing former traits into this new connection, right? You fear that someone's going to walk away from you because you just don't dedicate enough time to them. But that's not the case with this new connection. I feel like this new connection is going to be very different. This person will understand who you are and where you come from and your ambitious ways, okay? And they will compliment you in that way. Yeah, you keep worrying about what's going to happen before it even happens. Quit doing that, all right? Quit doing that. Don't sabotage it before it starts. You're a master at that, because what's coming is your 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after. Your soulmate, your connector, the person you'll grow old with. That's what's coming in for you. But you've got to You've got to work on the sabotaging ways you have, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. It's going to be victorious, okay? All right, so let's see what we get with Oracle. Let's close this out. I love that for you. This person's coming in and they're going to compliment you. They're not going to worry about you being a workaholic because you're going to change those you know, habits you have. I feel like this person is going to allow you to love them exactly how you know how to love in the best way, okay? So let's see what we get for you with the oracles, Capricorn. Angels, spirit guides, thank you. All right, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, and last shuffle. All right. It's coming in for Capricorn. What oracle messages do you want to come in for, Capricorn spirit? Thank you. Woman holding the coin. Let me tell you something. If there's something about a Capricorn, is they are money makers, okay? There you are. This is you. Okay? This is you very much in your power. You're on your grind. That's what you do. That's what you do. Plus is coming in for Capricorn. Thank you. Angel of Balance. So again, with that 2 of Pentacles that you got in the last reading, Angel of Balance. It's about finding work-life balance. Find that safe space, right? Where you get to enjoy your personal life, but also your work life without sacrificing either or. That's what your spirit guides is telling you. Make sure you find a healthy work balance and your connection will be in full alignment because it's meant to come in for you. The temple path. There is definite marriage coming in with this new connection. It's definite marriage coming in. This is marriage material for you. You're going to find your person, the one that's going to complement you. It is the 4th of July, so if you hear the fireworks, that's what you hear in the background. And the Healer of the Ages. This card is my Jesus Christ card, right? I feel like your connection is going to be blessed and this union is going to come in with divine timing, all right? Not at your time, Capricorn, because we know you're impatient. Divine timing, all right? It's going to come in when it needs to come in, when it's divinely orchestrated, when your spirit guides and your ancestors send them to you, okay? Let's see what oracle message you get here. Lock. Something is hidden or locked, okay? So I feel like this talks about your fears. I feel like you have fears that are locked because you are scared to sabotage. You have this, you know, little switch in the back of your head that is constantly on guard mode, and it can block you, right? Try not to get blocked. What else did you get? Opportunity. The chance is in your hands, okay? The chance is in your hands. So, locked and opportunity. Work on that self-sabotaging mentality. Work on that, okay? So that you don't lock away your blessings. And allow for the universe to send you opportunities. Opportunities to grow, opportunities to be loved and properly loved, okay? Let's see what your angel whisper messages are. Seeing a butterfly is confirmation that your nature spirits are working with you. So if you see a butterfly, okay, at any point, if you see a butterfly, that is your confirmation that the angels are walking side by side with you with this new change that's coming in. Capricorn, if you're still here with me, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. And as always, remember that kindness matters. Love you. Bye.